Hello everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. Last time we made it, I got separated by Ellie in the hotel. Uh, I fell downstairs, she stayed upstairs. We made our way back to each other. Uh, right now we're in the financial district. I'm gonna be taking out some guys. Ellie's up top with a rifle covering me. I think it's a not a sniper rifle. It's more just like a regular rifle. But yeah, here we go. And these hunters figured out that a lot of guys are dead, and it's because of us. So they know that some guy around. They don't know that I'm right here, but we'll see what we can do. Now, do I want to go left or right? Because there's two sides to approach here, and there's a lot of guys on the left right now. Possibly go right? Maybe not draw all their attention. I'm sure there's other guys on the right side. So what am I working with here? Do I have any bows? This might come in handy for stealth. Not hearing anybody on the right side. How's everyone doing? I'm still playing a little bit of CTR every week. Usually during the weekend. I'm just trying to get the last bit of unlockable content in the pit stop. I think I have like 28,000 Wumpa coins worth of collectibles left, which on the weekends you get more, more coins. So hopefully I can get that done because as I've said before, I'm willing to give that game a break. I think there's more stuff coming though. Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that a guy? Oh, there's two guys on this side. Apparently I needed some health. I've also been playing Black Ops 4 a little bit, like the multiplayer. Just the regular multiplayer, not the Blackout Battle Royale. I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to blow off some steam on a good multiplayer shooter. And it's fun. It is addicting. Um, it's a good shooter. I just wish there were other shooters I can go to for multiplayer. Other than The Last of Us part. I mean, The Last of Us, Last of Us is a great one too, but Last of Us is a little bit more methodical. I kind of was craving a little bit more of just kind of like a nice action respawn type first-person shooter multiplayer. I don't know what the thing is. Oh god, okay, there's a guy right here. And there's a guy outside. So, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Let these guys do whatever they're doing. Is there any guys up here? There's something that I've noticed. There's like a trend as of recent with shooting with like first person shooter like multiplayer types, or whether it's like Rage or um, Fortnite or Cold Duty. Not even necessarily first person shooters, like third person shooters also. But like there's a trend where like there's this kind of like uh the aesthetic has to be like everyone has a mohawk and everyone's kind of like all punked out and um muscle bound or wearing capes and stuff like and I noticed that I compared to Black Ops 2, which is I played on PS3, which is more generic, like Black Ops type aesthetic versus like kind of like a terrorist. It's kind of like a terrorist counter terrorist type aesthetic. Whereas this is like everyone just has their own avatar type thing in Black Ops 4, where it's like they're wearing capes, or they're like in a robot suit, or it's a lot more liberal than not and I say that term loosely, but you know what I mean. Like it's very I don't know, like uh player oriented, where it's like you have your own avatar, you make your own choices, your own customizations, and you can look as goofy as you want. I feel like I don't know. It's okay. Like I'm not even knocking that. It's not like I have any games that are like that, so but I don't understand where that trend is coming from though, necessarily. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go. I think the guy on the right is more back, so I'm gonna take him out first. Is there any more guys here? Huh, I never noticed that when you have your back turned, they actually make your sense that the little glow in the bottom left there is to show the two guys. I guess because I can sense them through my subconscious peripheral sixth sense, I guess. I like that. I like how this is the one game that really kind of uses the character's sense of awareness as an actual like physical feature that the player can see. Okay, this guy's like a Molotov guy. Hopefully I can take him out. Let's see. And then we'll take out the guy inside. Should I jump through? No, I feel like I'm gonna make sound, even though I feel like they're not gonna hear me regardless. But okay, so we'll take this guy out next, making sure there's no other people within eye shot or eye line. Okay, I think we got this. Just put him to sleep. Very humane. Okay, so this right side's pretty much all good. I think we can go to this next little building to my right here just to explore, for exploration's sake, and then I'll sweep the left side. I'm not seeing any enemies on the left. I mean, on the right still, so hopefully there's a trail of blood here, but that might just be like a butcher's shop or something. Let's see what's in here. Oh god. Yeah. I was like, this is a financial district. What do they need a butcher shop for? Well, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry. Is there anything of use in here? You feel like there would be a little nugget of, what is this? Fireflies, note. Now, the fireflies are not part of the hunters, so this is interesting. As far as I know. We don't need the fireflies. Sure, they might have started the fight, but we're the ones that have done all the work. It's our blood in the streets. I don't agree with them wanting to take the fight to other cities. They need to earn their independence on their own, and I definitely won't take orders from some firefly leader all the way on the other side of the country. Before the fighting ends, I suggest we rid ourselves of them. This is our city, our people. I don't see why we can't rule ourselves. Well, you know, as much as important it is for the people to do what they have to do and kind of push back when, higher authorities try to swoop in and make a call the shots or whatever, you also have to, it's how you go about it, and honestly this is not how you go about it. And there's a guy here upstairs. Is this guy upstairs? Oh, I think it's like on a balcony. because it's too close for it to be across the street. Let's see what else we got. Any knickknacks? This brings us back to the alley. Anything in the brush here? What else we got? We got a bat. I have a bat with spikes on it, so that's not necessary to pick up. Now, how do I get upstairs? Also have to be sure that the guys from the left side aren't like, you know, moseying around from left to right on their patrol. They're supposed to be on patrol and they're only really staying stationary. I mean, this guy's doing something. Where'd he go? There he is. I'm guessing there has to be like a stairwell to get to the other side, right? Oh, upstairs and it goes across. Do I want to take that guy out? Because he's overlooking? Let's see what I can do. It's probably wise, right? Let me just make sure I didn't go over here yet. Additional seating upstairs. So we're in like in a cafe. Okay, what do I want to do? Does this go out to a... I definitely... Okay. So we're gonna go across. To make sure where this guy is. It's not necessarily telling me where whether he's coming at me or facing away from me if I make that turn. Maybe I'll wait. There he is. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. I could use a bow and arrow, but no. Let's go. Hopefully these other guys don't see me. Hopefully I can get to this guy before I... Nothing to see here. Okay. Alright. Looks like everything's crafted. Ooh, it's all crafted, and I think we have almost all resources here. Almost. Okay. Let's check this little office area. What was that? What was that? Did you hear that? A ghost. What does this say? Can't really read it. I think... Alright, so there's not much to really collect here besides that. Alright, so I guess we'll go to the left side now. Because we have to be sure we're not passing over any parts, any pills. The left side looks like it's going to be a little bit more tricky. Let me get a good scope of it. And I could just go into a firefight right now, but I have a feeling they send more reinforcements from this side of the gate. That's just me. That's just what I would assume based on this design. Um, okay, so these guys are all. It's like it's not. You really can't stealth these guys. You have to like basically um interact with one of them, and then they're all gonna start patrolling the area and go outwards. Now there was a guy. Was there not a guy over here? I guess they're not. Okay. I guess it's not necessary to actually kill them. I just need to get to the other building to see what's over there. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I don't want to drop down because I don't want to make noise. I don't know exactly who's beneath me, but we'll see. And I'm guessing I can't. This doesn't go anywhere, right? No. All right. There's many times where I screwed up the stealthing, and I feel like I always end up in this cafe hiding behind these couches and just picking people off one by one as they come up the stairs and trying to stay stealthy again. And that gets really hot and insane. Not in a, in a tension way, not in a sexy way. Alright, so I guess I'll go across this way. Got the Don Fiocchi subs. Oh man, I could really go for a sandwich in terms of getting out of this quarantine that we're currently in. I try to support my favorite small restaurants and small like businesses or small like food hotspots on through like Uber Eats or Grubhub, just to try to keep, even if um even ones that aren't necessarily on usually takeout. One of the places I was supporting took me out of their delivery range though, which was like, I was planning on having their delicious food every week, and I won't name it because it's not their fault. I'm sure they have their reasons. But it's an Afghani restaurant. It's really good, really great rice, really great really great chicken sandwiches. Okay, so this is where these guys are all gonna be. There's some parts. See, this is what I need. Is it just 3? I feel like they're holding out on me. I feel like there's more. Okay, so that guy has his back turned. Make sure these guys don't see anything as I scrounge for part. And hopefully these vases, vase or vase, I forget which one, don't topple my clumsy self. Okay, now I'm pushing it, but I kind of want to see what's going on behind this counter. I mean, technically I have to clear these guys out because Ellie needs to pass through. There's no way I can just proceed to the end. Unless there is an end. And there's probably stuff in the middle. I want to see what's on the end. Like what's behind these buses here? There's no guys, are there? Some parts. That's a big hole. What else you got for me? Oh, ooh, you didn't hear that. In that. Oh, is there something on this truck? No, I don't think there was, because I would have saw it when I was up there. This part is, it's only lengthy if you make it lengthy, this whole section. But I want to be, I want to be stealthy. I want to get my parts first. I definitely don't want to die after having done all this, so... I might want to clear those guys out, because... Oh, what are they eating? Rats? They're eating rats. Alright, now I really need to get rid of these guys, because me and Ellie haven't had food in a while. Okay, I wonder if I can roll this bucket all the way over to them. Or if it would just like disappear. Usually games do that. When there's like a movable object, like a disposable object like that, they'll just disappear if it goes too far off where they planted it. Okay, so I need to do something with these guys. And I need to do it in a stealthy way. You know what? I think I need... I can't give away... I could shoot this guy, but I don't want to give away... Because then they're going to know that he got shot. I'd rather make a sound, like with a brick or bottle, and make them scatter. Because then at least they're not calling for reinforcements, they're just suspicious. Ellie will take her shots, but I don't want any reinforcements coming at me. It's going to be really hard to stealth, too. Maybe if I shoot from afar. No, because then Ellie's going to start thinking that I'm in trouble, right? I don't know, we'll see. This is... What would you do? It's like I need to take them out quickly. I wonder if I can... Alright, there's one guy, and there's one guy. Is there just 3 or is there 4? If I can take out 2 real fast, I wonder if Ellie can take out the other. Because, like, what if I shoot one and grab one? Or what if I shoot 2? What do I got here? Maybe if I smoke them. When has that ever not been a better chance to use it? Who? Who just saw me? Is there another guy around here? Who could have possibly saw me? Oh, maybe it's that? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go from the back way over this way. I don't know how anyone could have got a whiff of me being around there, because they're really not facing me. There's one guy really far back who might have seen me through his peripherals, but it just feels so feels like a long shot that he would have saw that. Okay. What the hell is that? Wonder what's over here. If I jumped out here, would they find me? I'm gonna try this. Stick with me. I might be onto something here. Ooh, okay. That was risky. Do you think I can grab that guy without being seen? The first guy? That would have to be a long shot, right? Because what I'm thinking is I'll shoot this guy first, really fast, and then grab this guy. How close can I get to this guy? Let's do it. I honestly feel like the coward way is to grab the first guy and just deal with it as it goes, but I feel like this is the cooler way. I just have to make my shot count. Oh my god! Do you see how fast that happened? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me there's no more reinforcements, right? It was the cooler way though, right? And that was cool too. Okay. We're only dealing with like 2, maybe 3 guys.
Hey, you okay? Holy shit!
Who?
Pay for that! Fucking drop it, man!
He's like, I'm either gonna shoot my friend or... Okay. Now they're not messing around. Come on, Ellie, you can take some shots here. There you go. See, I told you, I always end up in this cafe. And it's right behind this couch. See, now they're like questioning, where did I go? See, they all come up at once, and that's a Molotov guy. Alright, you just go down. Just go down. You don't need to all be up here.
What you got? Nothing.
Don't say a word. I wasn't here, and you're not here.
Hey man, you there?
Oh, they calling out to the guy I just killed. That's crazy. That's good AI. God. Oh god, 2 of them. Definitely have to take them all out. Oh, 3 of them. See? It always comes down to this.
Man down!
4 of them! You telling me? I mean, you kidding me, right?
Spread out!
Spread out. Don't spread out. Don't spread out.
Holy! Whoa! You're gonna pay for that!
Oh my god. Tell me that's it. One more guy.
I'm gonna find son of a bitch!
And that's that, right? I think that's it.
All right, come on down.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Wow.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not...
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ellie did good. Because I was like, you know, I can't ask too much from her. Oh, she gave the rifle back. Or was, yeah, pretty sure that's hers. I can't expect too much from her. She's never, you know, she's only shot BBs before, and she's a kid, and I don't expect her to be a marksman. But she held her own. Like, when I needed her most, she pulled through there. Now, is there any arrows I can collect that didn't break? That's a thief. See,
Whoa, Nelly. Harsh punishment.
See, it ain't that much different than what the military does back in Boston.
I guess not.
I never understood what it is with the public and, like, thinking it's okay that when someone's caught as a thief, that they should be just completely obliterated. Obviously, it's a crime. But yeah, these guys are not doling out the justice that that is any way fair and fair. I couldn't think of a second adjective there. Now, I cleared out these... I do want to go back up to the cafe just to get some ammo, if there is any. Obviously, I'm not going to waste too much time. You know, I got my parts. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to really get. Nothing here. Looks like Joel already disposed of the bodies off camera because there was a jump cut. I did pretty good there. Like, even myself, I'm pretty, like, I like how I did everything I probably would have done in real life. Even though, you know, shaky AI aside of the not being able to see me in certain spots, but, like, that felt very organic in how everything played out. The way, like, I had to grab the guy and use him as a shield, and I like how that one guy was taking shots at me even when I had the shield because he realized I was taking shots at him, and it was basically, you know, his friend or himself that it came down to. Now, is there anything else? Is there like a... I feel like there's like pills or something that I may not have come across. I did get parts here already, so I don't want to take too long with this, but let's see what's over here. Because I didn't really explore it, I don't think. That was a fun section, though. I like how they made it, like, the right side was a good stealth section, while the next side was, like, an interesting, like, let's see how quick I can take these guys out. Maybe I don't have to, you know, alert them. But that guy, it did not go exactly down as I thought it would, because I thought I'd be able to shoot the first guy with a bow and arrow and quickly grab the other guy. As soon as that happened, though, he was on his best alert, on his toes, just completely spun around, knew where the bow came from. I mean, it's not like a bullet. Even if usually there's like a moment of like shock and a little bit of like a pause or like a hesitation, like, oh my god, this is happening, we're getting shot at. let me process this. Now let's figure out where this guy is. But this guy knew exactly where I was. But I still handled it pretty well. I at least had my upgrade. Thank God I decided to upgrade my bat. Because that could have been because with the third guy hanging around, that could have been a much worse situation. And I think we got everything. Unless there's... Let me just check these little, like, courtyard benches, memorial type things. Because I feel like maybe there's some... I know. I always know where to go. Maybe I'll climb up here, just see what's up here. I do kind of want to see what's on that truck, too. Even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. I have to be sure, you know? But it looks like we're good. I just want to climb on this truck to see what's, I would have done it earlier, but those guys are all, you know, all over the place. Alright, there's nothing here. Alright, let's go. Where to, Ellie? Where to? That's some good eating. Ellie's not even going to question the rats because this is probably like a normal thing for everybody.
Alright, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
So hopefully this thing doesn't give. We don't need to be separated again. Parts? Ooh, are we at another part where I can upgrade my weapon? Because I wasn't expecting to do it so soon, but I'll take it. If that's the case. Should I take this out? No.
Help
they
me
don't.
open this.
Oh, they give me the option to go back. But I don't want to. It's fine.
Oh!
Why?
I got it.
Okay.
Why would you make me come backwards? What the hell was that? I heard like something scamper away. Alright, let's just... I don't know why they would make me come back.
Help me open this.
Why?
Here.
Oh, I can take it out.
I got it.
Maybe I need it? For something? Like, oh, yep. Yellow caution tape telling you where to go. Is there anything I can upgrade? Do you think it's a good idea to upgrade this? Why not? Probably not the best idea to upgrade it because I think the bat was on its last legs, but no worries. Just want to get it straight. Yeah, alright, we're good. See what's on here. Oh, we do got our... Now here's the thing, we haven't come across a tool chest in a while to really upgrade our weapons the way I wanted to. But I guess I can see what I got to work with. I don't know how much I can do.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I guess I can work on my pistol. There's not much to work with. Everything else, recoil I can do. So I have 76. This would be 25 plus 60. Maybe I'll... Maybe put my recoil going for my shotgun. Maybe that'll come in handy later. 40. Why not? And oh no, I can't do that yet. So now I had 36. It's basically one of these I have to do. I think fire rate is probably the best thing because it still needs to go to be upgraded to the second slot. So sure, why not? All right.
Well, there we go.
Not much we can do, but it'll do for now. Maybe we can come back with more parts if they let us.
Oh shit! Get down! Get down!
No!
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
You know, a few streams back, they revealed that Joel was once on the side, not the side of, he was once on the side of the people who would ambush people, like tourists, and, loot them, maybe, if it came to it, kill them. But something in me makes me believe that Joel is not capable of what we just saw. That just complete ruthlessness and the level of evil that was, just to do that and be like, and just like shrug your shoulders like, oh, they only have like just like some shoes and whatever. Like, there must be a reason why Joel ended up with like Tess in that kind of controlled space where we found him. Where we found him 20 years later. He probably... I don't think every person who is a hunter is at the same level of morality, and they either go along to get along, or they move along. And I think Joel is someone who moved along, and didn't want to be a part of this absolute, gross and despicable behavior. I mean, these are people. This was a woman and a man who are unarmed, who were just gunned down in the street, just because the guys wanted to get some like something off them. Because if they wanted to, they could have just held them at gunpoint and just made them give them whatever they had. But you have to wonder, like, in a post-apocalyptic situation, there are going to be factions of people that will find each other. People in our society now that have this level of absolute animal, just piece of shit human beings that are just going to find will just take the situation as an excuse to be as bad as they're capable of being. And this is, let's just move on. But this is something that makes me think that Joel isn't as bad as we might have speculated. I still have yet to get some more pills. Looks like we're going through. And it's a good thing we gave Ellie a gun at this point, because she's proved herself, and honestly, we do not need something like what we just saw happening to her. Not if she can help it. At least.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple.
Shit, Joel.
I was sure they made it.
Hunters.
There could have been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there? Keep searching. I want to wrap this up before sundown.
Oh my god. And the guy knows that we're here. He's gonna take a shot at us. But he has a pipe. He just has a pipe. Oh! Ow!
Holy shit.
Owie. I was gonna use the guy as a shield, but I was already choking him. I was trying to, because my initial plan was to just choke him. If he, and be stealthy about it. But I don't know what my chances were gonna be with the other guy tailing behind him. Hopefully that is not all of them. I mean, hopefully that is all of them, but something tells me it's not. Could use something to pick up. Anything. They have the drawers facing away from us from how we entered, so I wonder if any of these drawers can open any which way. I'm not seeing any other... I'm not detecting any other human forces here. This I could use. Oh, we got a note. Final attack note. Watch my back, Ellie, as I read you a story. We got them on the run. Most of their forces have retreated to Liberty Avenue. Come midnight, we strike. Gather every able body and arm them. If you can stand, then you can fight. Anyone that refuses to fight with us will be banished. Anyone that supports the army will be made an example of. I just had to think about that for a second. Tonight we put an end to this tyranny and start a new life for ourselves. So basically these guys want to create a society where everybody they're associated with is a fighter. There's nobody that they're protecting. Women and children, like, I guess women and children are not something to value, something to take into account. For them, it's just, if you're not fighting, you're worthless. There's even if people, even regardless of your gender, if you don't want to fight, like, what, like, aren't you, like, try to build a society, don't try to, like, what are you trying to prove? Like, I don't know. But I think we're good here. What's on the outside of this? Is there like a... Looks like we're getting closer to that bridge. Is that where we're... I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to be going to, right? Just go. Let's see what's over here. Doesn't look like much. Just a trash pile. Dawn of the Wolf Part 2. Kind of looks like Joel, and I mean, not so much Ellie, but I wonder what that's trying to hint. It's coming soon. This seems like a little fishy, but we'll see what happens. I feel like they're not really giving me much to work with here in terms of
Got word from the east side crew.
where. There's a guy up there.
Yeah, they're driving through that area now. Who knows, maybe they'll flush him out. I pray to God these tours show their face. Huh, they gotta show up somewhere. See your lucky day.
Don't look this way. We're just having a little tourist ride around the perimeter. Okay. So I think I should take those two guys out up first because they look like Molotov.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Got a little ammo. Full of great flavor, Selkirk likes. Does it say flavor? Oh. So is there any guys on the ground floor? It doesn't look like it.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
I see it. We're gonna try to go up there. Oh, there's a trap. But there's a door, okay. There's that light that shows us there's a guy behind me upstairs. Right there, see?
Oh man.
Keep it down, keep it down. We're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I see him.
No, don't think of it. Don't look at me.
There's something over there.
No, there's not. No, there's not. There's nothing over here. Something over here.
I'm gonna look out here. Fan out.
Oh, he's all sprawled out on the desk. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Nope, don't even. Oh wow. For a second I thought the guy who was sprawled on the desk was a living guy. Okay, I think we have everything up here settled. Tell me I can get that arrow back. There's another guy. There's a guy running around. What's he doing? What?
Fucker.
Wow. So I guess they can see Ellie. Because sometimes you wonder if they can. Look at this. Look at this kill. This is the best kill I've ever done. Most dramatic. Have we taken these guys out, though? I need a stealthier gun. I don't have any more arrows. I'm guessing they keep the traps downstairs. They wouldn't put it up where in the quarters where they are. They're still playing the music as if there's a guy around. So we'll see. Oop, more reading material. Mob attack note. October 10th. I just watched a mob douse Captain Mastros and the rest of my team. I am. The rest of my team in gasoline and burn them alive. The animals were actually celebrating. Some old fucker complained it was a waste of gasoline. Which, I mean, come on. There were too many of them. All I could do was slip away. Probably like Joel might have done it in the past. But I'll remember all their faces. Gonna hunt each one of them down if I have to. And unlike Joel, he knows better not to. That revenge is a worthless endeavor. But that's Captain Mastros. We read about him last time. Nothing to collect there. I think we're pretty much good in this house, but maybe there's some people in like the book depository around here. library or whatever it is. It's like a bookstore. Yeah, there's a guy. There's two guys. And we're gonna have to take them out if we're gonna be any... Ah, I can't go this way. There's a trap. Nope, just hope they don't see me. As I scurry through. And there's another trap. Okay, so I can't go in the bookstore yet. How close are they? I can hop through the window though, right? See, what else can I do if I don't have my arrows to stealth with? Okay. I gotta take these guys out because we're running out of time for our stream. What's he running for? Oh, he went underneath. Can I go underneath? I'm just gonna hope there's no one seeing me here. Ellie, help me out. Don't do it. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Where's the shot coming from? Nice shot, Ellie. Nope. Throwing it. We done?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Endure and survive.
What? Oh, the comic book thing.
Endure and survive and make sure we don't get any of these traps as we just gather some stuff. Which I want to do real quick. I should just take them out with my trusty brick. But let's just see what we got to work with here. I wonder if it'd be cool if you could actually take them off their where the traps are and actually use them. But I have full bombs anyway. I think we're good though, because I pretty much scoured that whole part. What we got here? Death for freedom.
Jeez.
Jeez, man.
I guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
How can you not?
No, it's everywhere you turn there's something horrible. No hope. Nothing's free. Okay, so we did got some goodies there. I think I can.
Hey,
Oh,
get me up there.
good idea. I'll get you up there after we we just scrap this stuff up. I don't think I can return to that place I was at. Anything over here? So these were soldiers. Damn. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna make a quick... We won. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna call it here. And we will take a look at this stuff next time. Everyone, have a great rest of your day. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Kevin out. I said Kevin out. Always hit the wrong button. There we are. Stay safe, everyone.